Hello, and welcome to another update video on HBAR. Yeah, the HBAR chart is only grinding sideways. We continue to be in a sideways range here, and I have now identified a 5-wave move down from the high. Okay, so from the Monday, the 10th of November high. So it has increased in probability that the B wave has topped in our orange scenario, and we could be working on a broader wave 2 correction here. This is, of course, based on micro patterns. It's not so reliable, but, you know, if you watched the last video, then you know that we haven't got any breakout signal. There is no meaningful upside reversal in an impulse. There is no 5-wave advance. Okay, the movements to the upside, they remain 3-wave structures. Really, there is nothing that would give me strong evidence that a meaningful low has formed, unfortunately. I mentioned to you yesterday only that it takes at the very least a break above this yellow trend line and the green signal line, which is located around 21.8 cents, to indicate that a meaningful low has actually formed. There are some swing lows which could provide some structural support, specifically here the area around the November lows. Yeah, so we talk about 16.8 cents and then 15.9 and then 15.6 cents. But with a 5-wave decline, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is getting clearer. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not certainty. Certainly not. It's certainly nothing's for certain here. But yeah, we don't have certainties here. It's a 5-wave decline, absolutely, but it's micro patterns, okay? But yeah, I would say this has become more likely that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should be ready for some further downside in wave C of Y of 2. And so, yeah, I mean, I still have this on the chart as a possible diagonal structure just to have a bullish case here, but I just don't believe it, right? I just don't believe it. I mean, you know, sometimes people come in here, watch the video briefly and say, okay, but you say, you know, up or down, whereas actually they don't listen to the video. Every word is important. So I always say, guys, if you come here just to look at the pictures, it's not helpful, right? You need to listen to the analysis as well, because every word is important. Of course, the market can go higher, and there's still a chance as long as we're holding above the last swing low there, the 9th of November low. But it's preferred that we get further downside because we have a 5-wave decline, okay? So I know people don't watch the videos in full usually because I see it in the watch time, attention span, and also, you know, all sorts of stuff. But then everything is there. Everything is in the videos. And yeah, if you just come here to look at the pictures, it's not... The wave count itself isn't necessarily very helpful on its own. It's important to have the full report as well. So if we now see a bounce, then the area between 18.2 cents and 19.2 cents should be micro resistance for a 1-2 setup to the downside, and then it should send us lower. So that doesn't mean we necessarily break below the October low, but it means that we might spend some more time in the range rather with the tendency of going lower. But if we see any break above resistance and a break above the yellow trend line, then this could be a good indication something more bullish is playing out. So what can I say? I think we are, yeah, I leave the yellow count on there, but it just doesn't align. Okay. So yeah, be ready for some further downside. I'd be happy for the bulls to make a comeback, but that would require at the very least a break above a 19.3 cents micro resistance. That's the update on HBAR. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I also invite you to join us on X for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. You can get additional updates here, updates that are published a little sooner than on YouTube sometimes. More updates, yeah, just different stuff. So check it out. I'll leave a link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.